Welcome back to the Daily Venture as I talk about Amazon revealing today that it marked an agreement with Games Workshop, GAW, providing its IP freedoms to the Warhammer 40,000 universe, a massively widespread tabletop miniature wargame. The company claims it is the first deal of its kind for Amazon. Also, Black Adam is now streaming on HBO Max, providing more film lovers an opportunity to watch the DC anti-hero film starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Warhammer 40,000 takes place in the distant future, where humankind is terrorized by aliens and magical beings. Warhammer 40,000 was founded nearly 40 years ago. The game is constantly growing, and GAW has multiple miniature figures, tabletop games, video games, animations, and texts. The deal will let Amazon produce films and TV series, among other content, established on the IP. It is a significant action for the organization, as the Warhammer 40,000 universe is epic in the hierarchy and has a huge global fan base. Warhammer 40,000 has captured the imagination of fans of all ages, from all walks of life, and all over the world, stated Jennifer Salka, head of Amazon and MGM Studios, in a report. Man of Steel and The Witcher performer Henry Cavill is selected to star and executive produce the Warhammer 40,000 franchise. Understanding that Cavill will hold a hand in the new Warhammer 40,000 content is probably reassuring to some since he's understood to be a hardcore Warhammer nerd. In an Instagram post, Cavill noted, "For 30 years, I have dreamt of seeing a Warhammer universe in live action. Now, after 22 years of experience in this industry, I finally feel that I have the skill set and experience to guide a Warhammer cinematic universe into life. Having a home like Amazon will give us the freedom to be true to the massive scope of Warhammer. To all of you Warhammer fans out there, I promise to respect this IP that we love. And I endeavor to bring you something fantastic that is, as of yet, unseen." Along with Cavill, Vertigo Entertainment will also executive produce, along with Amazon Studios, GAW's global head of marketing and media, Andy Smiley, and international IP and product design director, Max Bottrill. Fans have been infuriated all week, and about 4,000 people are inscribing multiple requisitions that appeal for his return. It's worth mentioning that it was recently known that Cavill wouldn't return as Superman in the DCEU. Cavill is also departing Netflix's The Witcher after 3 seasons, quitting his role of Geralt of Rivia and handing the torch to The Hunger Games actor Liam Hemsworth. Meanwhile, Black Adam came to theaters on October 21st. It follows Taith Adam, played by Dwayne Johnson, a superhuman from ancient Kahndaq who used his abilities for revenge and was quickly detained. After about 5,000 years, present-day archaeologists freed Adam so he could assist them in saving Kahndaq from the crime syndicate known as Intergang. As the story progresses, the Shazam spin-off's variance is caused by the friction between Adam and the Justice Society of America, which includes Dr. Fate, played by Pierce Brosnan, Hawkman, played by Aldous Hodge, Atom Smasher, played by Noah Centineo, and Cyclone, played by Quintessa Swindell. The arrival of megastar Dwayne Johnson in the DC universe, plus the long wait for the film's arrival, built Black Adam into feeling like an event, CNET's Richard Trenholm stated in his review. Now it's here, and it doesn't feel that momentous. Still, it's a big spectacular time at the movies, and what more do you want from The Rock? While some praised the anti-hero, numerous detractors and fans were let down by the film. NPR's Glenn Weldon dubbed Johnson's interpretation underseasoned and ponderous. IndieWire reporter David Ehrlich mentioned Black Adam as a lifeless spectacle and named the characters a cheap photocopy of one from Gotham or the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Also, Black Adam acted inadequately at the box office, making $400 million globally against a $195 million funding which doesn't have marketing and other expenses associated with advertising and allocation. Nevertheless, Johnson denied assertions that Black Adam would yield between $50 million and $100 million. In a tweet, Johnson noted entrepreneurs, stating Black Adam would net between $52 million and $72 million. There's still expect for Black Adam to do sufficiently now that it's streaming on HBO Max for its millions of subscribers. Plus, the film is producing its streaming debut over the holiday season, which may boost its chances. Another superhero film with an anti-hero, Morbius was a box office failure and flopped an uncomfortable 2 times in cinemas, only making $163 million globally and $74 million domestically with a funding of $75 million. Despite not producing a good profit, Sony has a multi-year agreement with Netflix, so the film was a hit. Morbius drove it to Netflix's top 10 list when it debuted in September. Black Adam stars Dwayne Johnson. Directed by action specialist Jaume Collet-Serra, the film also co-stars Sarah Shahi, Aldous Hodge, and Pierce Brosnan.